Better hurry, spark it up with no worries. Harmonious gang with the big bro Yuriy, hyphy. Get lit just like me, big bossed up, chop it up with Rylee. You better come with it or kick rocks, cause you now tuned in to 10 Talks. Now let's get lifted and take a shot. You are now tuned in to 10 Talks.
Oh shit, God. I forgot one last thing to do. Boom. Cheers to episode 81. Oh God. What is this? That's that? Boom. Here we are, guys, for episode 81 of 10 Talks.
Damn, it's a long time.
Every time we're gonna say this, I can't believe it's this number this time.
It's just, now that's just literally the intro.
I know, just we can't believe it.
We can't believe it's 81.
But boom, here we are, guys, and thank you so much for joining. And number one, I lost my voice, as you guys can tell.
He's very croaky right now.
Look at this. I can't. I can't do like high notes. I don't need to, but I can't do high notes.
Dude.
My night with Toke was too crazy.
Well,
no, I'm kidding. Anyways, freaking Rylee and I just returned from Toke's and Allison's house, and we've been talking about doing this forever, but every time some fucking bullshit happens and we can't do it. But finally, we went over to their house and chilled in their pool and jacuzzi and made some hamburgers.
And it was so nice.
Yeah, it was so cool.
They have like the dopest setup. They have like
For
a
real.
nice patio set up, and they had a barbecue. We were chilling. Brought beans and Chippy were playing.
I know. I feel good when Beans actually has like another friend to play with, because honestly, it's just like I'm not one of those like energetic dog dads or like dog people where just like, oh my god, a dog, just like going all crazy. Like I'm the type of person where I like to chill at my computer. Like I'm realizing it more and more. I just like to be on my computer. And I feel bad for the dog sometimes. I'm like, bro, he's just sitting here under my lap depressed because his owner is just non-active.
Well, I play with him, so
yeah, exactly.
At least he has somebody who's down.
Rylee wakes up in the morning to play with him. I hear them fucking with the bell bouncing around and shit. I'm just like, bruh.
Somebody has to do it.
I know. But
Yuri's just been going through it with Beans lately.
I've been going through it.
Yes, they've been funkin'.
Yes, I have. And honestly, it's like okay, so Rylee has a friend who has a YouTube channel. Was it Zai? Mm-hmm. And I was listening to
Zai Grizzled.
I overheard Rylee like watching one of her videos, and in that video she was talking about how she's having this like stressful part of her life, and she's like, I'm just praying for patience over here, blah blah blah. And I'm like, she's already a parent, so she probably already deals with that all the time. But like me now, I'm realizing I'm like, it tests your patience. You know what I mean? You really get to this point where you're like, I'm not enjoying this anymore. Like, bro, like what the fuck? Like I need to, like kind of, I don't know what it is, but I get frustrated with the dog.
Yeah, I feel bad now. I feel bad for getting him.
Oh my god, no, I don't. But honestly, it's like I get, if I really think about it, my frustration is like 30% of the time, and my love and just him chilling next to me is 70% of the time. My frustration is, it's like, it's so hypocritical for me to be like I'm a clean freak because everyone knows me as this gross guy or whatever, but like Rylee knows like I need the studio to be clean. I need the floors to be, the number one thing is like the floors. Like I like walking around with no socks, and as soon as like I start feeling like all this shit and like my feet are dirty all the time, I'm like, bruh, this is getting out of control. And usually Rylee and I could just wash the floors, but now with Beans peeing all the time, I'm like, bro, it frustrates me. I'm like, dude, Jesus Christ, I just cleaned the floors. But
I mean, it takes time. Like, it just takes time for puppies.
Yeah, I know exactly.
It's so much different than a cat, where a cat's pre-trained.
For real. They pop out, like, ready for life, dude.
Exactly. Because remember we watched that, like, video on them, and
they're not domesticated.
It's, like, way less time than dogs have been domesticated.
Bro, puppies have been babied for fucking centuries. Because look at this. This one can't survive without us. It's like it's literally a child. Yeah, basically, it's kind of sad. It's like at one point he also just like plopped out onto the earth and was just like ready to fucking eat a rabbit or something that. Now he's just like give me water, give me food,
With the
pet my
teething
belly.
too, like babies teeth like that, like where they just want to like chew on shit,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, damn, like I really have to like give him his shit to chew on.
Dude,
like,
for real.
it's so much.
Yeah, you do more than I do, really,
I do
realistically.
everything. Yuri like complains all the time about all the shit he has to do with beans, and it's like you don't do that much when you're here.
You see, this is like another example of there's a clear difference between men and women, where women have these like nurturing instincts and like this loving, a demeanor where you're like, oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, you chewed up my $40 iPhone cord. Oh, it's okay. I love you. Oh, you just chewed up my brand new sneakers. No, you're so adorable. Oh, you just peed on my freshly cleaned floor that I spent 30 minutes cleaning. Oh, you're the best.
That's
Like,
not true. I still get frustrated and I get annoyed. Like, you think I want to like have a fucking my hand all bit up and shit? I fucking no. I don't like it. I don't like cleaning piss up.
but you're more patient.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what the fuck? Hell no, dude.
I know you are.
Well, anyways.
Luckily, we balance each other out.
But then also, it just like, dude, whenever people want to try to fucking give me shit saying like, it's like kind of me, myself giving myself shit where I'm thinking like, oh man, like I spend a lot of time sitting indoors and I feel like I should, but actually we couldn't even take Beans out because he hasn't been vaccinated. Now he's vaccinated, we could take him out or whatever. But like, I was kind of thinking like, oh man, I do spend a lot of time indoors, and maybe if you had another parent, you can go out way more often. But like, bro, if it wasn't for us adopting him, he'd die in a shelter. It's like, this is the best other.
He would have gotten taken for sure.
He would have gotten
He's
taken.
so cute.
But look at the statistics of how many dogs just get fucking euthanized every
I
day.
know,
It's
so
like, bro,
sad.
it's either chill here with Yuri or fucking doggy heaven. So
He's
he
fine.
got the better option
He's
here.
fine. He's fine. Once I'm home, it's all good.
Yeah, exactly. He gets so excited when Rylee comes home. He's just like, bro,
My playmate.
save me.
My playmate.
Save me from this boredom, dude.
Well, it's just like, I don't know.
I feel
I feel like it's like it sucks, right? It was shitty in the beginning because we couldn't take him out and like walk around because he wasn't vaccinated. And so like we did a lot of research on like the type of dog he was, and they were like saying like they're bred to be cattle herders. So like when they have a bunch of energy, like they love to run around and like go crazy because they just do have a lot of energy. And I've finally noticed this about Beans because when we first got him, he was pretty chill and he didn't do that much. And then like day 3, he was going crazy. And I think now it's gonna be way better. Like I could take him on like a 20-minute walk in the morning.
Exactly.
And then he'll get tired. And
So
I'm hoping.
We were waiting until the 31st. Today's. We just got his last shots today or whatever. Apparently we were waiting for his rabies thing in a little bit or whatever. But basically he got his last shots today. And in like 5 to 7 days, we could just start taking him outside. So basically next weekend, we can already take him on a hike.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm excited for that because
With no
I want to
stress.
go on a hike. Rylee wants to go on a hike. And I'm tired of carrying Beans everywhere. And I'm also tired of like... I feel bad. Like I know he's a dog and probably wants to go run around, and like us going on hike is probably gonna be super cool and exciting for him.
Exactly.
So yeah, I'm excited for that. But anyways, other than that, what else did we do today? Got Beans vaccinated, went to the pool, and that's about it. Yesterday I bought a bunch of like wire management supplies, and I know this is such a stupid non-topic, but I feel so much better. Like knowing that I kind of cleaned up my wires because I took a picture of my setup and Space Goes Dog Perp was like, why haven't you like what's up with your wires, bro? Like why does it look so crazy? Because usually I'm pretty good about my wire management, but I'm like, dude, the room has been so hectic. And also it was after the Gulag stream where we had to move everything out. But now that everything's solid back in, like I bought a bunch of stuff and I cleared up the wires and I feel so much more like better.
Clean.
I don't know. It's weird. Like I don't like messiness.
But he doesn't like to clean himself.
Babe, watch this. Wait, hold on. Actually, we're in a podcast. I did this the other day on stream. I looked up on
I
Google
know.
how often does an adult male have to wash himself or take a shower? 2 to 3 days a week.
That's the average for like.
That's what they recommend.
The
So you're doing
requirements.
above the
No,
recommended.
you're doing bare minimum.
No, you're doing above the recommended, which is usually bad for you.
No.
Yeah. And also, everyone out here,
I love showers.
wait till we get to lake talks, because I'm
Oh,
gonna explain why you taking multiple showers is super
pillow?
bad. But
Can I get a pillow and a blanket?
are you serious? What, you're gonna go to
Lake
sleep during lake talks? No,
Kidding.
dude.
I'm JKing.
Okay, let's get right into it though.
Okay.
The other episode we were talking about Lake Mead, how it's depleting, and I was talking about how Lake Mead and I forgot the river, whatever it is. Lake Mead's relationship with Las Vegas, Los Angeles, New Mexico, Nevada, and Mexico or whatever. How it's all supposed to flow down there, and how we basically like stole the water rights and shit like that. And anyways, I saw this video here. I can actually like just show you guys. Wait, this video. Oh fuck, it's not gonna show the title or anything. But anyways, I found this video where it's like these like 4 scientists or experts who work there at Lake Mead or along the river, and this lady's just asking them like, do you guys think it's possible for the Lake Mead to get to a point where it's not producing electricity anymore? Because that's how electricity is provided to Los Angeles, is like through the dam or whatever. And they're basically saying like, yes, it will. Where I was watching videos 4 or 5 months ago, and they were saying like, oh, we don't know, we don't think so, you know, blah blah. It's super unlikely. These dudes are saying like, it's gonna happen, and we predicted it was gonna happen 15 years ago. And what's even more fucked up is in this video. What's that movie we watched, Rango? With the lizard?
Yes.
In the movie Rango, it's like they kind of predicted what the fuck. Well, not predicted, but they kind of show people the effects of shit kind of on animals, but now it's happening more large scale or whatever. But Rango's about how the development of Las Vegas kind of fucked up a lot of wildlife and shit out there because they stole all the water or whatever. And in this video, this dude's talking about how like he's like Los Angeles, Las Vegas, everyone, he's like, we're all gonna be fine technically because we have trucks bringing in bottles of water. He's like, the real people affected by this are the ones in Mexico. That's literally what he said. He's like, we have obligations to water rights to Mexico because they own a part of Lake Mead. It's not like it's just our water. Like they own some of that water, and we have no more water to give them. So it's like now it's like it's kind of fucked up. You know what I mean? Like we have their water in our area, and we fucking used it all, and now they get nothing. You know what I mean?
So now we're gonna start beefing with Mexico.
Well, I don't think there's any beef, but it's more like they're running out of fresh water, and then also I couldn't find in my I could probably find in my history or whatever, but there's this video that just came out a couple days ago about this village in Mexico, how they're like fucking already in like crisis alert, where there's like a whole. The video I saw was like 200-300 people like around a fucking well, and they're all holding like cooking pots and shit. They're trying to get as much, even if it's a little bit, they're trying to get as much water as possible to take home. Like people are showing up with like little bags and stuff, like trying to get a little bit of water because there's no fucking water. Isn't that fucked up?
Yes.
And like in that movie Rango, there's a couple scenes where the fucking governor or whatever of the town, he's like, oh, we're gonna be fine, there's water for everyone, and as he's talking, he has like a giant jug of water on the desk, and all the fucking village citizens are like looking at the water like all dehydrated, like, fuck bro, we need some water. And you know what's fucked up is like, look at this, in this video with these like 4 fucking specialists talking about the water depleting and shit, they're sitting like next to like all these like fresh cups of water. God. And it's like, I don't know, like, yes, it is kind of a common thing to have water on the table, but a lot of times it's like half and half. Usually it's not there, or usually it is, you know what I mean? But like, it's so funny that they're talking about fucking people in Mexico and like all these other places like fucking not having any water and being dehydrated, and they're sitting next to these nice ice cups of water. They're like not even touching them. They're like, yeah, we're fine. We don't even need that shit. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about that shit.
That's fucked up.
That's fun. That's what I'm saying. That's hella fucked up.
No, I thought you said like as us in Los Angeles, we're like, we don't have to worry about that shit.
No,
we get bottled water, bitch. No.
That's what I'm saying. That's fucked up. No, it's always been bad in Mexico.
Oh shit! God damn it! Oh fuck! Sorry guys, I played the intro video accidentally. But
yeah, it's always been bad in Mexico though. Like you always have to get bottled shit.
Dude, and it's like people have said it before. California belonged to Mexico. America took over California and fucking gave them no water, and they were like, "Oh, we're just blocking off the rivers with these dams, and you guys don't get shit." It's kind of fucked up, you know. But you know what's?
Like, I'm scared. Like, does that mean like we're not gonna have electricity, or it's gonna just be like monitored throughout certain hours of the day?
Well, I was talking about this with Donnie, and like right now, it seems like we're just getting dicked back and forth because gas is super expensive. Natural gases are super expensive, such as like propane and butane and shit like that. That's gone up in price. CO2 has gone up in price. Like so many things that people need on a daily basis has gone up in price. And then now Los Angeles might get hit with like, oh, your electricity bill is going to be quadrupled. You know what I mean? Because we have to use this type of energy source or whatever. So we could just get hit with more bills. You know what I mean? That's basically what it is. It's not like people are going to die or anything like that, but it feels like it's just going to get more and more and more expensive. And like, I don't know, it's fucking crazy, bro.
We might have to go Amish.
Honestly, dude, you know what's crazy? When I was younger, and you heard of people who would like move out to the middle of nowhere to live like some natural lifestyle next to a lake or some shit like that. I always thought like,
What's
bro,
that called? Off the grid living?
yeah, off the grid living, I guess, like kind of just like self-sustaining living. You know what I mean? Like just sustain yourself, and that's it. You don't have to buy anything. And for a long time, I always thought like, bro, that's boring, dude. I want to go skate. I want to live next to people. I want to be in the city or whatever. But the older and older I get, I'm just like, bro, with the power of with the power of the internet, it's like we're connected all regardless.
Yeah.
And it's like I honestly like everyone in the chat knows like I'm not a fucking SJW woke type person to really care this much. Yes, I care, but I don't overly care like a lot of people do. But like just with I was talking to Rylee about like HelloFresh. We're never gonna get HelloFresh sponsorship. It's over.
No. Oh my god.
It's over. I've already made too many bad videos, but it's like
That's not bad videos.
dude, the packaging with HelloFresh is insane, dude. Like I honestly like I said, I'm not that type of person to care that much, but it honestly makes me feel bad, bro. Like once a week you get this giant box with 3 ice packs in it full of chemicals that keep the water colder. All this packaging, and then also all the meat and all the vegetables are all individually packaged, and you're just like, bro, it's so much extra plastic and trees dying and all this shit just for us to have HelloFresh. Like it's
not
you know,
it's HelloFresh. It's called convenient. Hasn't it not been?
yeah,
nice?
but you sacrifice convenience for something, right? And it's something you can't see. You sacrificing convenience for the environment for convenience.
I totally get that, and I'm down to stop using it. But has it not been nice to have that?
It has been nice, but then also like I'm feeling this overwhelming feeling of guilt of like, bro, like I'm one of those people that like just that contributes fucking thousands of pounds to this fucking.
We had HelloFresh for 3 weeks.
That 3 weeks made me feel guilty because of how much packaging we were throwing away. It was crazy. I was like, bro, this is too much.
We're done.
Bro, Lola's gonna get thrown out the window if she meows one more time.
You guys.
Bro, you hear this?
No patience. It's natural.
It's not natural, bro. She does this to be annoying. When we were hanging out all day, she didn't do this. She's like, "Oh, they're on the podcast. I'm gonna wreck them right now."
And look, we got another house.
Could I throw her in the room
No.
while you bring up a topic?
Stop.
Really? We're gonna leave her?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll leave the crying Lola. We'll just give her a mic, I guess. Might as well.
Oh my god.
The Beans comment. Yo, apologies to all the disconnected viewers for the last episode. Beans is banned from No Jumper. For the first couple times we brought him, he was fine, but that time it was too much.
Now he's getting in this toddler phase where he's just going crazy.
Yeah, he's not listening to his parents, and it's just like
that was so bad.
He can come back once he's willing to learn and fucking respect our orders and be like, stop doing the running around the table and shit, bro. He was going too crazy.
But from now on he's not coming back.
Yeah, there was I felt bad.
So embarrassed.
Yeah, I felt embarrassed and bad too, because it's like I'm like the only reason why no one really freaked out, I guess, is because I'm on the podcast and that's my dog. But if that wasn't my dog, if someone random's dog was just barking in the podcast studio, like someone's gonna be like, get that dog, get the fuck out of here. There's a recording room for audio. We don't need a yapping dog in
Luckily
here.
it was disconnected where you guys don't really give a fuck either.
And we had a hectic ass episode that time. But wait, was it that time? I don't remember.
Yes, it was.
But it's just like
the chaos. He came in to roll around.
I honestly I need to apologize to fucking the rest of the disconnected crew too, to be honest. But I wanted to apologize to the audience as well, which is like, bro, I felt bad because I'm like, dude, he's being annoying. You know what I mean? Like, and he wasn't listening. Rylee the whole time was like, Bean, stop. Dude,
I looked at that comment that people were saying, like, might as well give Beans the mic.
Had 100+ likes.
Everybody in the comments was like, for real though, that would have been funny as fuck. Like, they were like joking about it. Like, they weren't mad that he came on. Like,
but
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, just throw it off a little bit though.
I know it does,
Bruh.
but it's like they understand. Like, if they watch your streams, they know, like, oh, it's Beans, it's Yuri's new puppy. Like,
you know what? I feel like bringing Lola to the warehouse and just leaving her there. At this point, she can meow all she wants in there.
To be like the studio cat.
Yeah, dude, they can have her. She's fucking annoying, dude.
You're mean. You have no heart.
No, you see, it's
These
like
are your children. I could never. Like, I look at them and I cry sometimes.
Here's the thing between.
Love.
I grew up with my sisters. We have this sense of humor where we could be like, dude,
Yes.
I fucking hate my sisters. Like, they can get adopted or whatever. You know, I don't give a fuck. It's like we would joke around like that.
Yeah,
and at the end of the day, you know, you love each other. But I'm saying, you can get to such an annoying part for me where I'm like, dude, I hate you, but I don't really hate you. Look at Lola.
That's not good.
I just said, I wouldn't throw her out the window.
I know,
Really? You
but
think I would do that?
They're babies.
They're not babies. She's a year old already.
She's 2.
She's horny as
She's
fuck. She's not
almost
a baby.
3.
Could you?
She's almost
Have you ever met a horny baby?
Yes. Just kidding.
What?
I didn't mean.
You're about to get Shane Dawson.
I know.
What horny baby did you link
I'm
up
just
with?
kidding.
All right. Cheers. Also, guys, as we finish taking that shot, huge announcement. Rylee and I are going on a alcohol break
Oh yeah.
for August. And
The whole month.
yes,
You're
the
going
whole
to be
month.
Sober.
And honestly, I have faith in myself.
We can do it.
We can do it, but I know you, and I know you're gonna have a stressful day and be like, I need a cup of wine.
No.
No?
I need a cup of wine. When do I ever drink? I've drank wine like twice.
I think I've heard you say that once, where you're like, I've had a hard day, I need a cup of wine.
Yeah, it's
And I was like,
nice.
okay.
And you hate it.
It was like on a
because I'm
Tuesday. It was like
sassy.
in the middle of a Tuesday. You're like, I need a cup of wine. I was like, okay.
Because I used to be my ritual after the salon when I lived with my Thea. We'd have a glass
Oh.
of wine.
A glass or a mega
I
pint?
would drink probably a mega pint. I would drink like half the bottle, but it would be between us. Two
Okay.
of us.
Oh, I'm getting drunk with my aunt, so it's okay.
Okay, she wasn't. I'm not putting her under the bus. She wasn't getting drunk.
But
I
anyways,
get a little buzz. Watch The Bachelor.
so as for I kind of came up with this idea on stream because honestly, I don't. This is not me giving the audience credit for getting to me because I wouldn't let you guys get to me like this, but a lot of people like always troll me with the alcoholism, you're alcoholic, all this shit. I'm just like,
This is gonna prove it.
I'm like, I just want to fucking throw the middle finger up and prove I'm not an alcoholic right now and just take a month break. So that's one of the reasons why I want to do it. But then the other reason is, honestly, dude, the past 2-3 years, when I first moved out of my parents, when I lived with my parents, I was living a pretty healthy lifestyle where I was like skating all the time and I was cooking my own food. And I was like, honestly, like I wasn't drinking
nice.
soda. I was super on top of like my health shit because a lot of my stresses, such as like, I don't know, like I didn't have a job and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, I did have a job,
You're
but
interning.
wait, no, what was I? No, at that point I had started working full time with No Jumper or whatever. So like, and also at that time, No Jumper wasn't like an office job where people had to come in 9 to 5 type shit. It was
Yeah.
like everyone worked from home. So I was always editing at home and I was like I had more free time to just like live a healthy lifestyle. And I didn't have as much bills. So I was able to buy healthier food and stuff like that. So I was like living pretty healthily, skating consistently damn near every day for like 5 hours a day. And then once I moved out, I started like thinking like, dude, now I could really focus on the YouTube channel and stream more. And like now, back in the day, Yuri, anytime I would have any free time, I'm like, I'm gonna go to the skate park. I'm gonna go skate here. I'm gonna go hit up this fool to go skate or whatever. But now it's like, I'm like, no, any free time I have, I want to stream. You know what I mean? Like that's like kind of, it just switched for me where I just want to stream as much as possible now. And it comes with a super unhealthy lifestyle, dude. Like like I said, I'm sitting all day at the desk. Like whenever I go outside, I'm like, this is what the sun feels like because I'm literally never outside, bro. It's like it trips me out to go outside now. And then my diet, bro, like Rylee leaves in the morning and I'm responsible for my own breakfast.
And he literally can't.
And you guys saw my meal prep on Instagram.
He doesn't
that's my
want to
breakfast.
do anything. He just wants to go on the computer. He just wants you want like easy.
I want it easy.
Yeah, you want easy like meal options.
Yeah,
And,
but I want
like,
easy healthy. Like
I know, but that's like you have to put some effort in
yeah,
there.
and that's too far for me.
Yeah,
but so that's
White
another.
Castle.
I'm not experiencing any negative effects from the
It
drinking
is.
yet. You know, I'm sure I will in the future, but I'm just saying like before I do, like I'd rather just take this month break, give my little liver, a little break,
Yeah.
get to chill and drink water.
I even feel the difference from like working in the salon where I would be like on my feet all day to now that I work at No Jumper and like I'm sitting all day. I feel disgusting. Like,
Yeah.
That's why I have to like I try to go to the gym even though I'm not consistent with it. But yeah, you just feel like shit, and then on top of it, just constantly smoking, being in an environment that's filled with smoke.
I
and
know.
Drinking, like I'm like, oh my god, I'm fucking.
And it really shows you why Adam is so strict on himself with his diet and all that stuff. Is like, dude, I'm telling you, when I was there for the Melrose days, like, it was like, I know, like actually he already was like on that strict salad fucking diet, but like now recently it's like you can't get Adam to eat a bite of a donut. He's like, nah, I'm good.
We have good ass catering coming through.
I know.
We will, like,
there'll be some fire.
Like how?
Bro, there'll be like fire hibachi lobster with fucking like on all this crazy shit. And he's like, nah, I'm good. Like, and you're like, dude. And it's crazy because it's like, yeah, it's because the lifestyle of, or the working lifestyle of a YouTuber comes with this like unhealthy, super unhealthy shit where it's like you got to be overly healthy. I don't know what it is.
You gotta respect that shit.
But anyways, that's why we're taking a month break.
We're
and also
get on our healthy shit this month. It's gonna be a cleanse.
Yes. And honestly, I'll be drinking less soda too.
Yep.
With
same.
the fact that we're not taking shots and drinking chasers and doing mixed drinks and all this stuff, it'll be so much less sugar. And I'm getting off this Rockstar thing.
You haven't really been drinking it.
Yeah, I really have. And like I said, dude, the first 3-4 days I stopped the Rockstars, I was having this daily urge of like, oh man, I need a Rockstar. I want a Rockstar. But after I pass those 3-4 days, now I feel like I don't even think about it, you know? Yeah. I don't even think like, oh, I need a Rockstar or whatever it is. Like, and then honestly, you know what's funny is the feeling I had when I quit smoking for a month and then I got back into smoking is kind of like the feeling I had today, because Rylee and I were rushing back to the house from Toke and Allison's house to start this podcast. And I was thinking in the back of my head, like, oh, the jacuzzi got me a little sleepy. Like, I kind of do want a Rockstar. And then as soon as I thought of a Rockstar, I was like, do I even want to fall back into that? I was like, I don't know, dude. Like, maybe not. I'll be good. And I decided against it, you know? But I think I will be drinking a Rockstar tomorrow, though.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Should we talk about that?
Yes.
So, Yuri's next big stream is going to be starting tomorrow. And basically, he's going to be doing just a normal 24-hour stream. Uh-huh. No catch to that. Not $1 a minute type of thing.
Yeah, I'm staying on for 24 hours.
Completely.
Mm-hmm.
But his little twist on it is if you donate $1, he's going to do a push-up the entire 24 hours.
Yes, because every time I've done a 24-hour stream, I fell asleep. You know what I mean? Like, I always get to a point where I'm like, I'm tired, bro. Like, I've been smoking 30 joints and fucking reacting to so many videos. Like, I can't sit on my thing anymore. So I want to do a 24-hour stream tomorrow, starting around 11 a.m. The earliest, maybe noon. The latest, I want to start like at least by noon. But yeah, I want to start the stream and stay on stream for 24 hours, not go to sleep. And the whole time $1 push-up would be activated. And it would just be interesting to see how many push-ups I'll have to do in a day.
For real. Starting off our healthy journey.
Right? Bruh. Do you know the world record for the amount of push-ups in one day? In 24 hours? Mm-mm. It's like 60,000 or something like that.
Imagine. It's
like, actually no, like maybe like 40,000. It's like, bro, it's like some incredible fucking number. Like some Goku like fucking number. It's like fucking retarded. Oh wait, what the background? What happened to the background? Oh my god, dude.
Was it like this the whole time? I don't think so.
No, right? We had the background earlier. I'm not sure what happened to it. Wait, hold on. Let's open up the chat. It's 46,000. Yes. Yo, guys, we're in space. When did the background go away? Oh, it's because I don't have it on loop. That's why. Drifting through time and space. Lower mic. Oh, my God. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm sorry, guys. Here, I'll put the mic.
Is Rylee's mic down? Can you guys not hear it?
You gotta
position my mic in a weird way.
No, you gotta put your mic closer to your face.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't work like that.
Okay.
This is better.
Take them shots. We owe shots. Anyways, dude.
Oh wait, is J-Rez in here? No, that's not J-Rez.
Is that is J-Rez 98? Is it? Is that the real J-Rez?
J-Rez here. Oh my god.
No way. That's not the right profile pic though.
Right? Isn't it? Doesn't he have no profile pic?
I'm here. Wait, yes, he's here. It is?
Okay, sure. Maybe I trust.
All right, justice for J-Rez. All right, J-Rez, we're doing the shots. Pour them up, babe. We already took 2, but we'll take 2 more for you, bro. I'm getting fucked up tonight. It's my last day drinking. Woo, let's get fucked up. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, so also another thing that had happened this week. Yuriy and I started a Twitch channel with Toke and Allie.
Yes.
And we pretty much just react to Love Island. We watched the whole episode.
It's like a watch party.
Yeah, it's a watch party. We watch, we react, we pause, and like talk shit. And we've been doing it on Twitch, and it's been pretty good. Like, we've been getting a lot of people, even though we do it really late at night, and people have been actually fucking with it. I think a lot of people didn't expect it to be like so entertaining.
Getting 140 people on Twitch is hard, bro.
It is.
It's like, Yeah, I'm so grateful for everyone that fucking came through for
So-
that. Bro,
yeah.
how is the
Trans
alert
media
box
dropped
on? No, I'm
$5
sorry,
and
dude.
90
God damn it. Thank you so much, J-Rez, for the $2.
Thanks, Jay.
Dude, I need to reset up my whole thing. I don't know why the hell the alert box is on here. And also, I'm getting hot. Like, my glasses are fogging up.
I put the AC on.
Oh, we should be fine. All right, first shot for J-Rez.
All right.
Oh,
let's
sorry,
take it.
what were we saying, though?
But let's take the shots first, and then
Okay.
I'll continue.
Because I already forgot. I hope you don't forget.
No, I don't. I remember.
You don't forget?
I don't forget.
All right, whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Cheers to J-Rez98. I'm sorry I missed those 2
Cheers.
shots, man.
Thanks, J-Rez.
Oh, God.
Anyways, the watch parties have been like super fun. We've all been having a lot of fun with it. And we did our last one on, I think it was Wednesday. And all of a sudden, like, we were watching because we were going to do 2 episodes that day. So we were like in the middle of the first episode, and the stream like went down.
Yes.
And we're like, what the fuck? Like, what happened? And then I guess, like, we got banned off Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, suspended, I guess.
I guess suspended since Toke got his we got our account back, but
we thought we were banned because we've been playing literally, like, the full episodes of
and
the
honestly,
show.
that shit scared me, dude, because it's like
Yeah.
it really it's like, dude, at this point now I'm extremely reliant. I'm 100% reliant on my YouTube channel in order to fucking pay the bills, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. And dude, like something like that, it's like it's funny because we don't care, you know? It's like whatever, but it's like that really gave me like a little reality check where I was like, bro, dude, like whatever that happens to my channel, you know what I mean? Like, and that's why honestly, that's why I stopped the fucking trolling streams.
Yeah.
It's so fun. And everyone, like, you know, it's like, bro, we always have a good time together when we fucking do the trolling streams, but it's against TOS, and I can get my channel taken down. And it's like, I'm willing to take that risk again when, you know, maybe I have like a second channel, which I can
Yeah.
fall back on or whatever. But like right now, I'm scared. I'm scared to do that.
Yeah, it's too risky.
If you guys want me to start doing the trolling streams again, subscribe to the Harmonious Man Clips channel. And once we get the Harmonious Man Clips channel to the live streaming ability, I'm down to do the trolling streams on there.
It's like I feel like they're so picky choosy too on people who like they actually ban, you know, because like some people get away with a lot of shit, and some people like
Yeah, that's
do one thing and it's over with.
that's what's
Like,
funny
we had
about
Gideon.
Twitch. Why? What happened to? Yeah, he got permanently kicked off Twitch because he made a joke about Pokimane or something like that. And it's like, dude, but that's specifically with Twitch. Twitch is like extremely
So strict.
not strict. They're unfair. They're unfair with their rules and the way they apply the rules. Where like I've said this so many times, a girl, a quote unquote good looking girl on Twitch who does like hot tub streams or whatever, she fucking
You
like
say she's good looking,
she will
babe.
do something and
Quote
like
unquote.
she'll do something and then she'll get like a day or 2 ban. A guy will do the exact same thing and he'll get like permanently banned or even like a month ban. And there's so many examples, guys. If you just search on like YouTube or Google, there's so many examples of Twitch on unfairly like applying the rules. And then what's even worse than that is for a while this rumor is going around that like, oh, Twitch is unfairly applying their rules. Maybe some of the Twitch staff is having relationships with these hot tub streamer girls, right? It was like a rumor, but then it was leaked that it's true. One of the Twitch staff members was fucking one of the hot tub girls. Maybe it was Amaranth. I'm not sure who. Maybe she probably fucked everyone in Twitch, but he was one of the Twitch like representatives that actually has like a really good call, like big call and shit. Like he was fucking one of the hot tub streamers, and it's just like, bro, you guys are so.
Damn.
It's so funny because it's literally. I guess I'm a nerd, so I could say it, but it's like it's when you give a nerd pussy and power, and he just like goes too crazy with it. He's like, oh my god, fuck these fools, bitches, come here. It's like that's like basically what Twitch is. It's like giving a nerd too much power.
So you think Pokimane's fucking somebody?
I don't know.
I think Pokimane just gets a lot of attraction on the platform, right? So they probably have her back.
I don't know. I think I don't know if Pokimane's fucking somebody, but I wouldn't be surprised if she's into like some sort of like consensual, like, you know, serious relationship with a Twitch staff member. Like if that gets exposed in the future, I would not be surprised. But the thing with Pokimane is honestly in the Gideon interview, they kind of talked about it a little bit. I'm not sure if it was even released,
yet,
so we can't even talk about it, I guess. But my opinion on Pokimane is like, I don't know. I really don't
I
care.
have nothing.
I have nothing
I
to
have
say.
no.
I guess I was literally just gonna repeat what fucking Leafy is here has said before, but it's just like I don't know, man. I think it's just
Opinion.
like people get mad that she gets so many viewers because it seems like her viewers are just like guys who want a girlfriend, see the qualities of a girlfriend that they would want in Pokimane, and they view and they watch her content. And the main thing is like you don't see it because I could pull up videos for you, but there's people who specifically donate, and you read some of these donations, it's like simp ass dudes who are like please recognize me, please notice me type shit. You know what I mean? And you realize like, bro, like 90% of her donations are like that. You know what I mean? Like it's like a lot of fucking simp ass dudes are just like begging
Well, she
for her
was like
attention.
the first like kind of cute girl. Like she was the first pretty girl like Twitch
I'm not sure if
streamer,
she was
right?
the first.
Or like
I don't know.
I feel like she was like the most poppin'. Like I never really heard about anybody but her. And then now a lot of girls are starting to go on Twitch who like do the hot tub streams or
Maybe that might be true. I don't know. I don't know if she's the
play video
first.
games like hot girls play video.
I don't know
games.
too much about the history of streaming content creators to know.
Yeah, me either. I mean, she's obviously like one of the most well-known female ones. Her and Amaranth. I always hear their names.
Every time I fucking watch anything Amaranth related, Riley's like, I know you why you watch that. I'm like,
The titties. The
No.
titties are out.
no. It's because
She does have
this is
big-ass
it's
titties.
kind of like I don't care about a lot of content creators. I don't keep up with their contents at all. PewDiePie. When was the last time I watched PewDiePie? Fucking 2018. But it's like if there's news about PewDiePie, I will watch it, you know?
Yeah. I feel it.
Amaranth, unfortunately, is just the most popular girl Twitch streamer, and her name brings views and fucking I don't know, people like to talk about her and shit like that. But anyways, who I think Blazzy and I are gonna be doing a hot tub stream. He said that he was down.
Where? At his house?
I don't know, but he said he was down to do a hot tub stream with me, and I'm like, dude, let's do it because our last hot tub stream.
Why can't I do a hot tub stream?
Go ahead. Who you gonna do it with?
You.
You want to do a hot tub stream with
You
me?
can't bring me on? We did do a pool stream before.
You want to come on to a hot tub stream? You're more than welcome.
I'll wear a 1920s bathing suit.
Please. No, wear the new Asspizza bathing suit or a bikini top.
Buy me it.
It's already probably sold out. Bro, speaking of which, guys, yesterday, 7:30, Asspizza always does his online drop once a year. 7:30 was his online drop, and so many fucking sick items. And honestly, it's like, dude, there's only one thing really actually, there's a couple things. The only reason why I would want to be like financially, like right now, dude, you know what's funny is when I was in high school, this question will go around the students like, oh, where do you see yourself in 5-10 years, or what kind of career do you want, or what do you want to do, all this stuff, and people are saying all these crazy gnarly answers, and I'm just like, I remember I have it written down somewhere in like some school projects where I wrote down, I was like I just want to be able to afford living, afford food, and be able to skate. That's all I want. You know what I mean? Like I just want to be able to afford stuff and not be stressed about money, and just be able to skate. That's all I wanted to do. And honestly, like now, it's like we're not in a position where it's like we're indefinitely supported for the rest of our lives, but like right now we're supported enough where it's like I feel comfortable enough. Like I feel comfortable, you know what I mean? Like I feel good right now. But
I feel stressed.
The only reason why I would want to be like super rich or like have excess amount of money is to be able to buy all the Asspizza drops.
Oh my gosh. Really, dude? I was like, help our family. Get a house in a cool area so our family can come visit.
Well, I was gonna say that wasn't the only reason. I said multiple reasons.
Buy all the Asspizza collection.
Honestly,
Buy every Game Boy out there. Dude.
I would like, dude, I wasn't able to buy anything because I really like, I thought about it.
I know, dude.
I looked at our stuff. I was like, nah, I can't. You know what I mean? Like it wouldn't. It's like people don't understand that. I feel like sometimes people hear me talk about how like, oh, you can't afford a $125 item, and I'm like,
no,
it's not that I can't afford. Yes, I could spend $125 on it, but with me thinking like a month ahead of time with finances and all this stuff and like where we are, like it's like it just wouldn't make sense. It's like we need to buy other stuff like food and shit, you know, like
yeah. It also comes down to like your wants and your needs. Like the needs come first. Like I haven't gotten my fucking nails done since before we went to Hawaii.
I feel bad. I know.
And it's like It's like I really can't.
And
it's
that's what I'm
freaking
saying.
expensive. I can't afford like $100 to just throw like to get my nails done. Like when I'd rather like
And that's
get
what I'm
us food to fucking eat
Yeah.
and feed our fucking dog and cats.
And people will be like, "Oh, Yuri, just drop the 125 in the hat." I'm like,
It's
if
like, you have to
if I
think of
drop
all
the
these other
125 on the
things.
hat, I have to think Rylee hasn't gotten her nails done in a month.
You only get
in
paid
2
twice
months.
a month. You know, like
I get paid once a month.
yeah, you get paid once.
Which is even worse now.
Yeah, pretty much once a month. But like it's like one check goes to your rent and all your bills, and then one check goes to like the things you need for the month. It's like
Yeah.
I don't get like I don't know. People like have I guess like the key is having multiple hustles and like just having multiple means of income.
Exactly.
But it's like, damn, I know. I see like like all the people we work with like just have like nice ass clothes and all this shit, and I'm just like, damn.
We have nice clothes. I got the 730s.
You do. I buy Shein $7 shirts.
Oh, now I feel bad. You see, this is what I'm talking about. It's like I can't be spending money on myself thinking.
You barely do it, though. It's once in a while.
Yeah, knowing that Rylee also needs and requires certain things. Sorry, I thought you were passing the joint, but I don't know. It's like, bro, I work in like. I'm like nervous, bro. Like the biggest thing, not the biggest thing, but one of my biggest fears is like fucking credit card debt, bro. When I got out of high school, and I got a job immediately, and I chose not to go to college. And then like 3-4 years later, I see all my homies and like homettes fucking graduating, and then I start hearing stories of like, oh, I owe 60,000 in student loans. Oh, I owe 50,000. Oh, I owe 80,000. I'm like, bro, like I can't. If I owed 50,000, bro, I make an average person. 99% of America makes 30,000 a year. If you spend your whole year working without eating, without paying any bills, you can pay off 30,000 of that 50,000. It's like, bro, it's gonna take you forever to pay that shit off, bro. That shit scares the fuck out of me.
My
dude.
dad is 50 years old, still paying student loans from when he's 21.
That's what I'm talking about. It's like debt super scares me. And honestly, that's one of the main reasons why I never went to college, is because I wasn't smart enough to get a scholarship, and I would have to rely on just me paying for it myself. And I was like, bro, I'm not interested in college enough to fucking work hard to pay for this shit. Fuck out of here. So
Yeah,
I was
it's
like,
fucking stupid. Yep, gotta deal with that shit.
Rylee has student loans debts that for a profession she's not even doing anymore.
Exactly.
She's working at No Jumper, and she's paying off debts for.
But it's good that I'm glad I honestly got that, so I can always have that to fall on.
That's
it's
true.
Like
that's
it's
true.
something where like it's literally like I guess it's kind of like a certificate,
but also
a license. It's a licensing where you can like find a job anywhere with.
Plan B.
Like, exactly. Yeah. Like it's always good to have. So like I'm super glad I have that.
Exactly.
Besides like something else where like if I got my drama degree and like. I wasn't working for No Jumper after a long time, it would be probably harder for me to find
drama thing,
somewhere where I could get a job with a drama degree.
And honestly, it's like, okay, so some people might ask, like, what's the point of going to school then, right? So here's the difference. It depends on the person, dude. You can have, I'll give you the example of like a skateboarding kid, right? You can have a kid who has super wealthy parents, can buy them all the skateboards, a custom ramp in the backyard, all this stuff or whatever, right? And the kid is just like not gonna care. You know what I mean? Like, or you can have a kid who can barely afford one board a year, but is so inspired and so like motivated and driven to fucking learn to skate that he will not let any obstacle get in his way, and he will do it no matter what. Right. And there's those types of people who don't care about skateboarding, but they'll care about education, and they'll care about, I want to learn about this, or I want to get this type of job. Those types of people, yes, it's like, it's good that you're going to college because they have all the required steps and everything that's important for you to finish those steps. But so many kids go to school because their parents want them to, or because they're like, oh, I'm out of high school and I'm so used to school and I'm not used to anything else. So I'm just gonna go back to school. It's like, if you're going to school just to be in school, you're wasting your life. You know what I mean? Like, you have to. It's scary, and it's like once you get out of high school, it's like you're really like on a ticking time bomb of like between going down the wrong path or going down the right path, and you have to like constantly be trying to make at least some small steps going towards the right path, you know. And it's like, and what's it called? Anthony Fantano, the guy who does music reviews, he talked about this a long time ago, where he's like, when I got out of high school, he's like, I realized one thing is, you either go to college or you pick up 1 job, 2 jobs, 3 jobs. You pick up enough jobs to move out of your parents' house and to sustain yourself, because the shit you're gonna learn in like sustaining yourself is just as equivalent as the knowledge you're gonna learn in college. You know what I mean? Like, it's important to know how to find a job. You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
it's like, yeah, it's, dude, I'm so glad there was a couple of jobs of mine where it was like, oh, my mom had a family friend, or my mom had a, homegirl who, like, it was like recommendations. But like, I'm glad I was able also to like put some resumes in my backpack, go skate around, and like actually apply for a job myself, get a job myself, fulfill the job myself, and then like either quit or leave myself. It's like no one was involved other than me, and like it kind of teaches you like, I don't know, responsibility or lessons.
Yeah,
or,
life skills.
Shit like that. Yeah, life skills, exactly. They're super important,
Mm-hmm.
I forgot his name. Have you ever heard of Morgs? He's like a UK YouTuber. We've watched Cody Code do reaction videos on Morgs before, where he like does videos with his mom and stuff like that. He's super cringy. But Morgs, his YouTube channel blew up when he was 15 or 13, and he dropped out of high school in 9th grade to pursue YouTube or whatever, right? And a lot of people were telling him, like, bro, that's the dumbest decision ever. You know what I mean? Like, and in reality, it's like, I don't know, it's hard because when you're 15 and you have such a opportunity, such as like millions of subscribers on YouTube, you're like, bro, I can make so much out of this. Yeah. But then also it's just like, I don't know, finishing high school and doing the kind of couple natural steps afterwards, like, I don't know, helps you grow so much as a person.
Same thing with Emma Chamberlain too. I'm pretty sure she moved to LA at like 16 or 17.
How?
She's from the Bay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, her YouTube channel grew so fast. Like, she pretty much like went viral like within 2 months of having a YouTube channel.
Jeez.
Yeah, she's from the San Francisco area, and she was a cheerleader crazy too. I know like people who like cheered in like the same competition team.
And honestly, it's like that's the part that like I know it's rare, but that's the part where like I feel like it could fuck over a person, because we were talking about this today. Someone just won the $1 billion lottery. Someone won like $1.2 billion, and you have an option. You can either get the full amount, and the full amount means taxed by the federal government, taxed by the lotto thing, taxed by the state you live in. By the time you get the money, it's like half of it or less than half or something like that. Apparently the dude was going to get like 800 million or 600 million, which is I think around half or whatever of that. So you can either get half of the money immediately, or you can get monthly payments for the rest of your life. But the thing with the monthly payments is once you die, they stop. Your family doesn't get them, your children don't get them.
That's so lame.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes.
If you win $1 billion and they say like, oh, we'll pay you $1 million a month for the rest of your life, right? Or what? It's probably gonna be more than $1 million a month. But if they promise you that,
I didn't even know that.
If you die tomorrow and your month check didn't come, that's it. It's over.
Wow, I did not know.
Isn't that fucked up?
Yes.
So, but then we were also talking about how like the people
you would think they would
do it for your family.
Exactly.
No, they don't care. But we were talking about how like I think like above 90% of the people who have won the lottery within their lifetime lose all the money and get off most of the time into a worse position than they started off when they actually applied to try to win the lottery. You know what I mean? So it's like super fucked up, and it's because they run into money too fast.
Right.
And it's like, bro, imagine being Emma Chamberlain. You just left high school. I'm not sure when her channel blew up, but imagine you just left high school. You never had a job before. Your YouTube channel blows up and you're making $50K a month. And you just think that's the average. You're like, oh, everyone must make $50K a month. You don't understand. 99% of America makes $25,000 to $30,000 a year, and you're making what more than 90% of the country makes in a year in a month. You know what I mean? Like, and then that's the type of shit that makes you want to be responsible with that money instead of like blowing it on stupid shit. You know?
I think her like parents though like are super hipstery, like Bay Area type of people who like. I feel like she has a good head on her shoulders where she's like not really in a lot of shit. She's just she does her work and shit, and she knows when to take breaks. And I don't know. I don't really watch a lot of her content, but I did watch her call her daddy.
She did a call her daddy
podcast,
and interesting.
I watched her when she first started, and then I just stopped watching it because it kind of got a little. It was too like kiddie for me.
Okay.
I don't know. She's younger than me, so.
Yeah, and also she's more ad friendly.
Yeah.
Or she's like media trained to be like, sex? What is sex? Yeah. Drugs? What are drugs? You know. And I'm happy all the time.
But it was interesting to hear her perspective of life. She's really smart.
How old is she?
She's like 20 or 21.
Bruh.
I think.
I don't
even think she's 21 yet. Let me see.
I don't know. It's like I don't know. whenever I think about when I relate life to video games, it's like, dude, I just think it feels
21.
so good in video games to like gain skills and grow and save this and like, you know, like think about like you want to do this in the further part of the game or whatever. It's like kind of like you build up to a level or whatever. It's kind of crazy to think that some people either are born into like that's it, you don't have to do anything, or you were just like by the age of 15 or 18 and like like that's a year you skipped all the levels. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, I don't know, it's weird. It has to, it's its own challenge, and it's crazy too because like the only people she could honestly relate with at this point is other rich people.
Yeah.
It's like she's not gonna relate with us.
Well, that's why like a lot of child stars have us so much issues when they get older.
Yeah.
Like Justin Bieber, he went crazy after like when he had like all those drunk, lit escapades.
Dude, think about it. It's like we can relate with 99% of America. They can relate with like 1% of America. And guess what? Not most, but we can be honest. A lot of rich people, they're overindulgent. They're sinful. Not sinful as in like some Christian. But I'm saying like a lot of super rich people, it comes with like weird, crazy, shady shit and like kind of unhealthy lifestyles and like weird lifestyles and non-family oriented lifestyles and all this stuff. You know what I mean? Like where it just like, it's interesting. I don't know.
I know.
But either way. What else do we have listed on our topics?
Look at my topics. I'm gonna pee really quick.
Really?
I have to go so bad.
Oh my God! How?
Sorry. Do you want to? Should we get into?
No. I have some important and very important topics to bring up. I need to clear the name of the Russian people. No, I'm kidding. But while Rylee is using the restroom, you saw that? As soon as Riley's out of here, Luffy's out of here. He doesn't fuck with me, dude. He's like, oh, only Yuri's here? No. Bad vibes. I'm out here. Stop donating, then complaining. Wait. Stop donating, then complaining about them not doing as you say? Wait, what do you mean? What are we talking about, Styles, DJ? Anyways, guys, I'm reading the chat for a second while Riley's in the bathroom because I feel like these topics I want to talk about there, and I think they're very, very important. If we still have... fuck. I already forgot his name. Oh, J-Rez, 98. I got you on your second dab. I'm pouring him up right now. Harmonious Game for Life. Thank you guys so much. Harmonious Copium, what the fuck does that mean? Luffy's mommy's boy, I agree. Hello, Yuri. Hi, Dad. Yuri Snorts. Adrenochrome, I don't know what that is. Confidential. Well, what happens to your voiceful? I lost my voice. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe I'm dying. Either way, squeak on your voice. I just lost my voice, guys. I'm not sure what the fuck happened there. Justice for J-Rez, bro. 730 viewers. Let's go. Shout out to all the fucking viewers, bro. So my voice, honestly, it's fine. But at points, you guys might notice it'll crack. And depending on what I try to say, it will be weird. Like earlier today, we were hanging out with Toke and Allison. I was trying to talk to Toke, and it was hard, bro, because a couple times, like I would try to, like they can't hear me, bro. You guys can hear me clearly because the mic is like right in front of my fucking face. But when I'm talking to Rylee or another person, like my voice is so toned down now that it's like hard to hear, and also it's like weird. Maybe I'm hitting puberty at the age of 28, right? Babe, I'm hitting puberty.
I know.
That's what it is. Are you ready for post-pubescent Yuri? You're gonna be so horny, bro. Imagine hitting, dude. Did I hit puberty at 28? Imagine. I hit puberty at 28. That's my next title, guys. I hit puberty at 28, and this is how it feels.
You're like.
That's the title. Looking down. Oh my God. Anyways, this. Wait, can you pour up some shots, babe? Yo, one more shot for J-Riz. This title, or this news title, I guess, has been going viral. Russian spies caught in Hawaii. You saw it, did you not?
No.
You didn't see this?
No.
I think No Jumper posted it. Like bro, like hella people been posting this shit about 2 Russian spies caught in Hawaii. And if you look at the photos, wait, hold on. While I'm talking about this, let's see if I can pull it up. Russian spies, so I can show you guys what these people look like. Russian spies
invading Hawaii.
Invading Hawaii. No.
Oh.
All right, hold on.
Sorry. Am I?
These are the people right here. This dude and this lady. You see them? Mm-hmm. What do you think about them? Do they look Russian?
No.
They don't look Russian.
No.
Not at all. Right? He looks like he's from Texas.
She doesn't look Russian.
And she looks like she's from fucking
she looks Native American.
She looks like she grew up in fucking Joshua Tree, yeah. And he looks like he fucking grew up in Texas. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, it's strange,
Russian spy. So they're not.
They are. It's weird. So listen to this. So this is why I wanted to talk about this. I've been seeing all these news articles saying
He kind of looks Russian.
I've been seeing all these news articles saying Russian spies calling Hawaii, and they show these photos, right? And I'm like, bro, they look like they're in their 60s. You know what I mean? Like elderly. And also, the idea of needing a spy nowadays is like, bro, it doesn't even make sense. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you could take a flight and just go see the place and be like, oh, okay, this is what they talk about. It's like you don't need a spy nowadays, really. It's like so easy just to get information online and all this stuff. It seems weird to invest into having a spy, but I looked up the fucking details, the core information of why they're considered Russian spies. So apparently they are from Russia, and there's this photo of both of them in their like 20s. They look like they're 19, 20 years old in these KGB uniforms. And KGB is like the FBI of Russia. It's like the Secret Service. And honestly, if you look into the KGB in Russia, it's arguable that the KGB runs Russia. It's like there is no really Russian government or president. It's like the KGB, the FBI actually runs the whole country. That's what like a lot of people argue. But either way, so there's photos of both of these people in KGB uniforms, and then also their American names and their American documents and passports are fake. They stole their identities from two babies that died in like 1960. So in like 1962, babies died at, like as soon as they were born.
Yeah. And
they basically took their names and continued to live in the United States. And what's crazy is like I was questioning. I'm like, bro, they look so old. Like, how are they spies or whatever? So they've been living in the United States forever, bro. Since they were like I said, in their like mid-20s. They moved here with those fake passports. This dude got a job in the military, started working for the U.S. Navy, and not only that, but he got there's like levels of how much access you have in the army, of like how much data you can see or who you can talk to or whatever it is, like levels to this shit. He had like the highest level of like access in the Navy, where he can see and know about all types of shit, and he was a Russian spy the whole time. And the U.S. Army right now is saying like, bro, we don't even know what he told them. Like, he's been working with us for like 40 years. And he's been leaking shit the whole time, and we just now caught them, and they're retired living in Hawaii. You know what I mean? Like,
that's where they're living.
They're living in Hawaii. At this point, they're like done. They're like, we already did our job. We've been spying for 40 years. We can retire in Hawaii or whatever it is. And they got caught. I'm not sure how they got caught, but it's pretty crazy, dude, that this shit is still happening. Russia's investing into people fucking living out here and freaking spying on shit. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I'm going to go use the bathroom really quick while you bring up the topic.
Wow, that's crazy.
Is that fucked up?
Yes. All right, people. Welcome. We got a little Luffy here. Now he's running away. But also, just wanted to let you guys know that tonight we're going to try to do another Love Island Spliff Talk. We're going to try to do it on Twitch, I think. But if all else fails, I think we're going to just do it. Did you put her in the room? We're going to just do it on the Discord. So
yes.
Whose Discord are we going to go through?
I'm not sure, but we're going to try it on the Twitch again because Toke, did you tell him? He just got the account back today, which is crazy.
So we might just try it one more time, but just, I guess, make sure you follow Yuriy and you'll see where we're going to be.
But I was also saying earlier, I think I forgot to get into it, but like I'm scared now, dude, because like not only am I scared for my channel getting deleted, but like it's like legal issues. Like if we take it to Discord, if we take it to Discord, like right now our Twitch can get taken down, whatever, boo-hoo. But if we take it to Discord, maybe our Discord could get taken down, but realistically, if we're doing it on Discord, it's like our own little private thing.
Right?
They can sue us. They can just be like, you guys are illegally buying our content and redistributing it to
multiple people,
hundreds of people, and they're losing tons of money. They could sue us for all that money, which is thousands of dollars. You know, like we could have to go to like court, all this shit. It's
law school,
not a lawsuit, but we have to go to law school now. But no, that's what
we have to fucking.
That shit's scary.
Defend ourselves.
So that's what I was saying. We should do it on the Spliff Mode Discord, and when we're on there, I'm Joe. Riley's Jane, and we wear
disguises.
Yeah, dressed like we're in the 70s. or something like that. That'd be
Real
interesting.
Russian spy shit.
Real Russian spy shit. Yeah, it's like, bro, it's like pirating stuff. Like, we can get in trouble for that. Anyways.
But also, speaking of Russia, I guess the Biden administration has finally offered the exchange of Brittney Griner
For that dude?
for the Russian arms dealer.
They said okay?
Yes.
Which is...
And they're also getting another guy named Paul Whelan, who like had another like little petty crime that happened.
He didn't even
out
do
there.
anything.
He didn't do anything.
Bro, that's what's scary is like people say like, be careful visiting.
He looks so innocent.
Bro, they say be careful visiting North Korea because you can not come back. Be careful visiting Russia, bro, because
that would be the scariest place.
speaking of another person arrested in Russia, bald and bankrupt. Not Russia, Kazakhstan. But same type of ethics and like suspiciousness of foreigners. They see a foreigner, they think spy. They think, why is this American in this weird little village where there's no tourist attractions? You have no reason to be here other than to spy on us. Like
That guy you showed me his videos where he goes to like different countries and that the police came up to sit with him.
Oh yeah.
What was his name? That's a good channel.
Yeah, I forgot his name. Carl Rock.
Yes.
But yeah, like he
was crazy.
He was in I forgot what area, somewhere in India, and like he in the area in India it was like very rural, no tourists go there.
I thought he was in like Iraq or something.
Or maybe
like
I
that.
think it might have been Iraq, but it was like basically like a very rural area where there's no tourists there. Only people who live there actually live there. You know what I mean? And he went there to document it for his YouTube channel to show how people live there out here. And when he was out there, people were getting suspicious. And then someone called some dude who wasn't even the police came up to him saying, "What are you doing out here?" And he's like, "I'm just walking around." He's like, "You're not allowed to walk around here. It's like, we don't know you. It's like, you're not from here. It's like, what are you doing here?" And he's like, "I'm just walking around. Leave me alone. Like, fuck off."
They're
and
like,
then,
"No, you need a police escort."
yeah, and like basically the dude like Carl Rock was like, "Fuck off," and like left. And then the dude called the police on him, and the police didn't come to arrest him. The police was just like, "We're gonna follow you," because they didn't tell him. But I bet you it's because of the spying shit. They're like, "We want to see what you see. We want to know why you're here." You know what I mean? Like it's weird. They're so suspicious.
It was so sketchy too, because he literally just randomly walked up to his table,
sat next to him.
down, and like the
Didn't
guy's
say a word.
eating, and he's like, "Do you want some?"
He like this guy at Carl Rock is just like filming himself eat a meal, and this random dude in a striped shirt just sits across the table from him, doesn't say a word, and Carl Rock is in the middle of talking to his camera. He's like, you want some food, bro? Like, go ahead, help yourself. And the guy's like, no, I'm good. He's like, "You want some water?" "No, I'm good."
Where
He's
are
like,
you from?
He's like, "Why are you?"
Yeah.
And the Carl Rock is like, "Why are you here?" He's like, "Oh, I'm the police." He's like, "Why are you here?" Like type shit.
It was crazy.
Cheers.
Good channel though to watch.
Yeah, I like Carl Rock, but he approaches things I think
In a
more
negative way.
from a negative way, where
Yeah.
Bald and Bankrupt approaches things from a positive.
Positive.
Yeah. Cheers to
Cheers.
JRez98. But also, I think it's good because it's like, you know what's crazy? I was gonna post this on Instagram today, but I was like, this is too niche and too crazy. Like, people are gonna think I'm just complaining for no reason here. But I watched this video today. It was from Vox YouTube channel, and they're very, very like liberal and like, you know, like they'll say whatever the hell every other fucking liberal media thing is saying. Basically, like, I don't know. It's like they just push the general agenda, whatever it is. And Vox was making a video about Hawaii, right? And I was watching this video about Hawaii because Rylee and I did a bunch of research on Hawaii, and I was like, "Oh, here's another video I haven't seen yet." And I've already watched so many fucking videos, so I was like, "Let me watch this one." And this video, all the information in it, we've already learned about and I've already heard of before, but they were coming from a person who already knows like the whole storyline, basically, like more of it. I can tell that they're specifically cherry picking certain parts, and they're saying the Europeans came in here and fucking did this and introduced Christianity here and fucking brought diseases here, and they were just like, the whole video is like the fucking Europeans and their fucking and their country domination shit, you know what I mean, like whatever, like just hating on them or whatever. And it's like, okay, yes, that's wrong, but if you watch other videos about the whole history of Hawaii, it's like it's a bunch of islanders and villagers battling amongst themselves. It was like the whole fucking the religion of the island was switched so many times before Europeans even came through. The whole king and queen kingdomship or whatever has been switched so many times because people battled over it or whatever. It's like even before the Europeans came, like there was this whole other culture that lived there, and all their information and all their shit was wiped out, and all their people were killed by these other Polynesians who came through. It's like, bro, that place has been taken over and fucked over so many times, and they're like specifically focusing on the European part. And I'm like, bro, this is so funny, man. Like, this is kind of like just the new wave of education. It's just like focus on the like what the white people did basically, and just like, I don't know, it's just so strange to me. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, show history as it is, which is just, you know, I don't know, all the information.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's why I didn't post on Instagram. I was like, bro, this is way too niche. People are gonna be like, this is crazy.
Is Yuriy Talks.
Yeah, exactly. This is
Yuriy Talks.
I'll say this
I don't know what to say after the rant.
Yeah, exactly.
I
just say the rant and that's it.
Yes.
What else do you have?
I wrote down about the PewDiePie drama. Do you want to talk? I don't really have anything to say about that. All I have to say, do the packaging.
I'm down, but all I have to say about the PewDiePie thing is
should we explain it?
He basically there's a girl on TikTok. She's deaf and she makes storytime videos where she does sign language to show, you know, to sign what she's saying, and she's talking at the same time, and she has very long nails.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like a super cute girl, and just like really girly.
Like
has the
like
long
the
nails.
like inch long nails or whatever. And as she's talking, she's like clicking her nails together, and PewDiePie is like reacting to her video, and he mimics her with his dog, and he goes like meow, 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 and what, and the way he mimics her, like it sounds like he's making fun of her, not able to talk clearly because she's deaf or whatever, right? But as a person, if you also watch the whole clip, he picks up his dog and says, hey, look, she has the same nails as you. He's talking about the nails the whole time. But then also, I haven't watched PewDiePie in a long time. The last time I watched him was when I probably lived with my parents, you know what I mean? But when I was watching consistently back then, he was already doing that voice. You know what I mean? Like 4 years before this controversy, he was already doing that like little squeaky weird voice. So it's like he's always been doing that voice with his dog specifically. So I don't, like, people are saying like, oh, he's making fun of the way she talks, and I don't think that's the case. I think he's making fun of her nails. But then also he left a comment where he's just like, hey, didn't know she was deaf. Like, sorry guys.
It's like, how do you not know?
Yeah. Well, no, it's really, you don't think.
How do you not know she's deaf?
I guess, right? It's like you could
kind of clear.
That's the one thing you're right is it is.
But it's like, okay, so
you could
when
tell.
I saw the video, it's when I first heard it, I was like, oh, it kind of does sound like he's making fun of her voice. But then after, like, he came out saying, like, I've been making this voice with my dog for, like, years, yada, yada, yada. And Yuri told me the same thing, and I was like, okay, I believe him. I don't think he ever meant any harm.
And I don't
like,
and honestly,
he wasn't picking at her, like, the way she talked at all.
And honestly, it's like, I know enough about PewDiePie's comedy to know that he wouldn't make fun of a person's disability.
Yeah.
He wouldn't do that.
That's just
willingly.
stupid.
You know what I mean? Like, he wouldn't do that. It's like, I already know that maybe it may not be like his natural instinct, but I know that PewDiePie is media trained enough at least to fucking make a YouTube video, and his editor to edit it to not include a joke against disabilities. You know what I mean? So it was mainly a joke about her nails, but I feel like but people are also making like a race thing where they're like, oh, you're making fun of her rails because she's black too, or whatever it is. So, I don't know.
God.
But I don't think
it's just so much, like.
But you know what's funny is like a lot of the people, even that girl, she was like, I don't even know who this guy is. She's like Pewdie something, and like I was like thinking like, dude, this is funny. Like, PewDiePie, in reality, like, people aren't really trying to defend her most of the time. It's more people just saying it's PewDiePie saying this, I need to say something about this or whatever, right? Just like we are right now, you know? It's like in reality, do we ever watch PewDiePie videos?
We have.
When we lived 3 apartments ago.
No, we've watched some of his here.
Maybe sometimes.
Like the tier list.
But
like if we're super bored and have nothing to watch.
No disrespect to PewDiePie.
No disrespect. He's obviously like the
when we're
shit.
super bored, that's what we watch.
He's obviously
No, but I'm just saying, like, most people, like, they don't really know anything about PewDiePie, and they're just reacting to this because, like, it's they feel offended in some sort of way. And one of the takes I saw was like, why are we giving platforms to some people like PewDiePie who have takes like this? And I'm like, who's giving platforms here? There's no company saying, here you go, Jessica Simpson, here's this.
Congratulations.
It's like, congratulations, you're the biggest YouTuber in the world. It's like no one's giving platforms. People earn platforms. They build an audience. If you don't like the comedy style that comes with the audience, that comes with that person, no matter what it is, don't consume it. You know what I mean? Like, that's the main thing, bro. I'm 100% confident there is like Nazi websites and fucking and crazy racist like YouTube video, all this shit. Guess what? I don't watch them and I don't care. If I spend the rest of my life looking for videos that are offensive to make fucking articles about it saying take this video down, just ignore it. I feel like, you know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, it's like, just
know that content's not for you,
and it's just like and you're not gonna stop it. There's always gonna be some dude who finds a way to be toxic. There's always gonna be a dude or a girl who finds a way to be mean or aggressive or whatever it is. It's like the best way to approach it is just to ignore
unfollow, not interested.
Yeah,
you could do that. There's an option.
But then also sometimes I do see crazy Poetic Flacco posts or No Jumper posts or academic posts where I can't help myself but hop in the comments and be like, this idiot did this, blah blah. You know what I mean? Like, it does trigger you sometimes where you want to share your opinion at least.
I mean, it's there for a reason.
I don't know. It's interesting, but I feel like most of like.
But see, look.
For me, I would just I don't consume the content I don't like. I don't consume. End of story.
Yep.
That's it.
Same.
You know.
Yep.
What are you gonna say? Sorry.
Literally, like, we used to watch H3, and then after a while we're like, dude, why do we keep clicking on this? Like, it's so boring. And also it sucks. We hate it.
And also we were watching H3. We got to that point
and talking shit.
And then we started letting people know like our complaints about the H3 podcast on 10 Talk, and then people in the comments were saying like, if you don't like it so much, stop watching it.
And we're like, for real, like,
why are we
such
watching
a
it?
Negative ass, like,
it
just makes us more negative because we're just talking shit about it the whole time.
And it's like, guess what? H3 to this day is saying shit I don't agree with or I think is stupid or cringe. I just don't see it and I don't care, and I'm happy. I'm like, oh, I don't give a fuck because I don't even see it or consume it. You know what I mean? It's like, it's that easy just to not consume content you don't like. You know, it's like, instead of saying, why are you giving people platforms? Just be like, unsubscribe.
Go support somebody who you think deserves a platform.
Yeah.
Like, find something you're actually interested. Yuriy finds the most fucking random shit.
I know.
And like, it ends up being like our favorite channels. German
and Venice. Honestly, Rylee never started liking him, but
I like him.
The unclogging drains guy.
Oh no! Oh yeah. What was his name?
I forgot his name.
Something 10 or something like that.
Post 10. There's this YouTube channel called Post 10. If you guys go look, all he does is unclog drains. I do
like his videos because it's funny. It's just boring to me.
It's very, very boring. But that's what's entertaining to me about is how. No. If someone posts a boring video like that and has 10 views, you're skipping it. His videos is just literally him in Josh's and Adam's old area in New Hampshire. He's walking around New Hampshire looking for clogged drains. He's like, look at this drain right here in the middle of nowhere. No one's ever going to be inconvenienced by this puddle. I'm unclogging this puddle. And like, it's so funny because he finds the most random puddles and fucking clogged drains in the middle of buttfuck nowhere just to unclog them. And sometimes like park rangers or even people who are supposed to be doing the job that he's doing are passing by him.
I know.
And they're like, what are you doing? He's like, I'm clogging this drain. They're like, go for it, bro. Keep doing it.
He's like, oh no, I need to call the city right now.
Bro.
He walks past a like fucking river or something.
What's crazy about his videos though is like, they get minimum 300,000 views, bro.
Crazy.
All he's doing is unclogging drains. That's all he does. It's like he just finds drains to unclog and he's going like this, like hitting a plunger basically. And it's like people are just interested in watching it. It's like, I don't know. It's orgasmic almost to see something clogged and then unclogged. Then you see all the pressure released and goes like, and you're like, oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah. It's all gone now. It's kind of like needing to take a shit all day and then you finally drop the load. You're like, oof.
It's a nut.
It's kind of like nutting. Yeah. But you're watching someone unclog drains. It's so random.
He would be so happy that you said that.
That it feels like nutting?
Yeah.
Yo, your videos feel like I nut every
says,
time.
oh gosh, I must call the city right now. And he's like, I gotta work on this. I gotta fix this right now.
Honestly, I feel like I should do a reaction on stream maybe tomorrow.
Of his videos?
No, one of his videos where the one Rylee's talking about where he finds a drain, right? And he's been going to this drain for years. And he's like, bro, He's like, that's it. He's like, this is getting out of hand. There's going to be a sinkhole here. He's like, I can see muddy water coming out of this end and there's clear water coming in the other. He's like, I've held this off for too long. I'm calling the city. And he like calls the city and he's like,
he's hella stressed.
and he's like, his hands are like shaking almost. He's like, there's going to be a sinkhole. Come here as soon as possible. Like, he's freaking out. And guess what? There was never a sinkhole and nothing ever happened. But it was just so funny, bro. He's so like invested into keeping the city maintained or his landscape maintained.
Yeah, he loves it. He loves his.
Should we take a half shot before we get into the package opening?
Sure.
Or Azro doing the package opening?
Let's open
This
one.
I'm saving for the last package.
Okay.
You know which one. Which I'll talk about that later. But anyways, guys, every 10 Talks episode, Rylee and I do the P.O. box opening. Can you pour the shots, please?
Alki over here. He's gonna have a hard
Alki,
day.
no, really?
Mega pint. I can't wait to drink the mega pint after 30.
I know. Give me a mega shot. Anyways, every 10 Talks, we do the P.O. box opening. If you guys want to send us anything, bro, anything to react to, open up, just, I don't know, fucking play around with, a little zapper toy, I don't know, whatever the fuck it is, your merch, our P.O. box is in the description. P.O. box 3183. I threw some
Send
fucking
a note.
weed stuff in there accidentally. It's fine.
Nobody ever sends us letters.
Yeah, send us a letter. Bro, just if you guys can just send us a fucking well-written letter saying how your day's going. Just tell us how your day's going and how your life. Actually, explain us your lifestyle.
I love letters.
Tell us about your cat. I don't know, something,
send
some
a
random
pic.
shit. Send us letters. We'll read your letters on during 10 Talks. PO Box 3183 North Hollywood 91609. We have 2 packages from the PO Box right now, and one secret package that I want to open. I was going to do a whole separate stream where I open this up and everything or whatever, but I was like, let's just do it on 10 Talks. Fuck it. So let's do it. Either way. Cheers, guys. This is for the PO Box openings. What else are we going to cheers to? Anyways,
Our liver's getting a break.
this first package, not all the items are for me. I know some of these items for Adam because this dude DM'd me ahead of time.
Well, that's gonna be awkward.
But this is one of my favorite companies to send us stuff. Huge shout to Lively Vibes, bro. For anyone who's ever wondered what like Boomhauer shirt I was wearing or a Bulbasaur shirt I was wearing, it's like all these funny, cool tie-dye designs that I have. It's from this guy Lively Vibes, and honestly, dude, a lot of people have clothing companies nowadays, right? But with Lively Vibes, and I know he collabs with other people. I'm not sure who he collabs with or works with, but like him and this company Lively Vibes, that's their Instagram as well. Their designs are so unique and so cool, and like not only that, but their tie dyeing is like very nice, bro. Like they know how to tie dye shit like very well. Where it's like a lot of tie dye is just simple. It's just like the whole shirt's tie dyed a certain color. They know how to do like little pockets of like, I don't know, it's like very interesting intricate work, and I could tell that there's like craftsmanship involved in the tie dyeing, and the designs is just like
It's all like color, like it matches the color of like whatever.
Oh, yes,
the tie-dye
you're right.
Matches the color of the image.
of the image as well. So he'll tie dye a shirt and then screen print on top of it,
Yeah.
and the screen prints are like stuff you'd imagine on shrooms or something like that, like the Bulbasaur and Bill mixed together, bro. It's just so fucking funny, dude. But anyway, either way, he messaged me ahead of time saying like, yo, I sent you a package, a couple of the items are for Adam, can you make sure to get them to him? So
Yes.
I got you, Adam. I'm gonna give these to you, but let's see what he fucking sent us over. Hopefully he actually labeled what's for who and who or whatever it is. But here we have a little note. It says, it says, damn. Okay, so I only got one shirt here. Adam got 3. This shirt that he sent to me, I really fucking wanted. The Charmander shirt for Yuri, the Peep, the Bike and Baby Charmander shirt is for Adam. From Lively
I'm not gonna
Vibes.
open it for them, but it's so cute.
Dude, we should open it to show.
Match her.
I know. So his Instagram is Lively Vibes 11, guys.
Should we?
Yeah, let's open up. We can refold it. You know how to fold.
Little Parker hand.
Aww,
That's so cute.
dude. So this is the same shirt that I DM'd him. I was like, bro, I want one of these shirts so bad.
Aw,
It's
so tiny.
So this is what I'm talking about, bro. Look at that tie dye, like how they can make it go around like that perfectly with all those colors.
Yeah,
and if
it's
you look
fire.
closely at the Charmander, he has all these crazy designs on him, bro. It's not just a normal Charmander. It's like weird psychedelic designs that is very, very cool. Thank you, bro.
Cool.
Huge thank you to Lively Vibes for this. And then these other 2 shirts
We'll give them.
is the Peep of the Hill, bro. It's Hank Hill with all Lil Peep's tattoos on his face,
love that one.
with the
This
cool
is
little
so
pink tie dye.
nice. And he's like tribal tatted.
That's what I'm saying. That it's
Yeah.
like tribal design or whatever it is. So huge thank you to Lively Vibes, bro. You have like fire shit going on, dude. I'm excited to wear this shirt. This Charmander shirt is so sick.
Do you have the bag still?
Oh, it's right here. Yeah, put it in there. And then this box, I don't know how long this has been sitting in the car.
It's when I sent all the stuff out this week.
Okay.
On
Oh,
Tuesday.
also, by the way, guys, Rylee and I did a giveaway stream like a month ago, maybe a month or 2 months ago, and actually no, like maybe like a month ago, and it took us a while to send out the items for the winners. But Rylee, huge thank you to Rylee. She finally sent them out on Monday. And 2 people already got their items. The person who won the $900 bong,
Yep.
he got his item,
And
dude.
he's from my hometown.
He's from Riley's hometown, which is crazy. Which also made the shipping way cheaper.
Yeah, it's for real. It really did.
But I just want to say shout out to all the fucking winners. You guys finally got your packages, and bro, this fool really got a $900 bong.
I know.
That's crazy. What is this? What the
Wow.
fuck? This has a wax stamp on it. Am I going to Hogwarts? It
Jealous.
says Harmonious, man, and has a wax stamp on the bottom right. This is
That's
cool.
official.
Wait, hold on.
I want one.
This is from Angel. Angel Rodriguez. Thank you so much, Angel Rodriguez. Okay.
I want one.
Here's a
so
note.
We could do our letter, like our.
Oh,
Christmas
a
card.
wax stamp?
Yeah, for our
Oh,
Christmas
dude,
cards.
for the t-shirts, for the next drop of t-shirts. A wax stamp.
Our Tito shot glasses.
We could literally package on stream. That would be sick. Anyways, guys, this is the note from Angel. Hey Yuri, I'm Angel Rodriguez, ATOZ, ATOZ, artist
gonna
from
love this.
Rockford, Illinois. I came across you on No Jumper, and when I found out you had a channel of your own, I started following you for a few months now. I definitely fuck with you. I wanted to mail you a spray can monster I made. It has lights, uses 3V batteries if it
You're
dies
gonna
out.
trip
Sorry,
now.
it's not clothes or merch. If you are interested in more art, drawing, painting, digital, physical, contact me for more information at, this is his Instagram, guys, at zstudio815, or his email is angel92093, his zip code apparently, at gmail.com. Much love, Angel. P.S. I would love to collab. Bro, I would love to collab as well.
This is amazing, guys.
What
Just
is
to
it?
let you know, you're gonna trip.
No
Because
way.
you like art. Like Yuri loves like artistic, crazy.
I love
weird
craftsmanship.
pieces. Yeah. But I'm saying like you don't have to send us merch. It could be like cool things like this. But
I love craftsmanship and like stuff that involves. Whoa!
you would love to put this shit up.
No way.
I guess it lights up too on the bottom. You
What the fuck? Holy shit! How do I turn this on, dude? I don't even know. Oh, the switch right here. Oh, it probably needs. Oh, there it is. What
Wow.
the? Wait, it's getting green screened
it's
out right
green.
now, bro. You guys can't see this. I will post a full video on Instagram. It's a spray can with a mouth on it and 2 eyes, bro. This is so fucking sick. I will post this on Instagram. I know it's getting green screened out right now. I'm sorry, guys, but this is amazing. This is what I love. Like, I love
Yeah.
craftsmanship and I love art. Like, that's
like just so creative.
2 things I fucking love. And honestly, it's like with art, usually you can't afford it. With this is like, I'm so thankful they gave this to me, bro.
That's so cool.
Thank you so much, Angel Rodriguez. Guys, if you guys can, dude, dude, and the eyes change color, bro. If you guys can, please go show some love. Just like a like or a comment or something like this. Write a Harmonious gang in one of his recent posts to Z Studios 815. Huge thank you, bro. This is so sick. What? Bro, that's fire. Oh, that's such a good idea, babe. Put a Asspizza figurine inside his mouth like he's getting eaten. Oh, of course. Drop the Asspizza figurine and break it. That's even better. That's good. That's good right there. Dude, that's cool. Oh my god. Thank you so much, man.
Fire.
I appreciate you so much for that, dude. Oh, also we have some stickers. Let's check out these stickers as well. Honestly, I kind of like my raspy voice. I want to keep a raspy.
I know you like it. I can tell you like it.
How do you what?
Because
I've
my voice. I'm like, oh my god, I love a raspy voice.
you know who
I
feel,
love when girls have raspy voice. I think that sounds cool.
You do?
Yeah.
You know who I feel like? Fuck. What's his name, guys? Who's the dude that always collabs with Real Young OG?
I don't know.
Who? Chat. I'm looking at the chat for 1
Peasy?
second. Not Peasy. No, yeah, Peasy has collabed with him, but who's the dude that always collabs with Real Young OG? He's like his right hand man, dude. RMC Mike. I feel like RMC Mike right now, dude. Hey, bitch.
Sharp ass.
Bro, I feel like RMC Mike right now in my voice, bro. It's crazy.
Oh my god. For real.
Anyways,
you do sound like
a bunch of cool artistic stickers, and then like a lot of these like little spray can stickers. Also, yo, Angel Rodriguez. You know who I think you should tap in with? There's this glass artist named D-Rock Glass. And D-Rock is very well known. He's been in the glass game for a long time. And he actually makes, sculpting in glass, like sculpting something that looks realistic is fucking hard. Dude, D-Rock Glass sculpts real spray cans that you can use as bongs, bro. That like have a down stem in it and you could fucking take dabs and all this shit. So, bro, the fact that you make these super sick figurines out of spray cans and like your artwork is based off spray cans, you and D-Rock, like, bro, that would be sick. That would be a sick collab right there, man. His glass art is fucking fire. And also I met him 2 times, bro, and both times I met D-Rock Glass he's been super fucking cool, dude. He actually blew glass in front of me, bro. I forgot. I went to Chalice. If we have any fucking stoners in here, I went to Chalice. I think it was like the first Chalice or maybe the second one. And they had like a live glass blowing event or studio or whatever, or booth, I think it was. And D-Rock Glass was one of the glass blowers. And the drive over to the fucking glass to Chalice or whatever, he had gone in a car crash and like, I don't know, he had fucking like, he went through some gnarly ass shit and had still made it to the fucking event, bro. It was super sick. Either way, Chalice is a fucking throwback, bro. Bro, hold on. You guys want to hear a crazy story? A crazy fucking I've never told this story like on live before, but Chalice is like a weed event. If you guys never heard of it, it was Hitman Glass, the owner of Hitman Glass. I forgot his name, Doug or Dougie or whatever. He threw this event called Chalice, and Chalice is just like a weed event or dabbing event, and I had got tickets to go to Chalice. I think I got 2 free tickets somehow, and I needed a homie to go with, right? So I hit up one of my homies. I'll call him Nick. I hit up Nick to go to fucking Chalice, right? Mm-hmm. And Chalice is in where what's that one thing you went to? What's that one desert party thing? Coachella. So Chalice. Desert party. Chalice is in the Chalice is in the same place that Coachella is, or whatever area that is, right?
Palm Springs.
Around Palm Springs. India. So I had to head out there, which is like a 2-3 hour drive, and I was going with my homie Nick, and fucking Nick was like, he's like, yo, I want to sit in the back of your car, dude. And I was like, no, man. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, that's weird, bro. I'm like, well, like, what is this, a fucking Uber, bro? Like, no, you sit in the front.
Okay, bougie.
And he's like, no, like, I want to sit in the back, bro. I'm going to take a nap, and, like, I'm tired or whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever. I begged him to fucking back me up to this event, so I'm like, whatever. You want to sit in the back? And you sit in the back. He's sitting in the back. I'm driving, listening to music, chilling. And then, like, halfway through the drive, I just start hearing...
That's why.
Just like crazy sniffing, like the craziest sniffing I've ever heard. I'm like, what the fuck? After like 5-6 sniffles, I'm like, yo, like what's going on? I turn around, bro. This fool has like a fucking like platter of like Coke lines laid out, and he's like doing one by one, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing in my car, bro? I'm like, who the fuck said you could do Coke lines in the back of my car, dude? Like, what the fuck are you doing? And he's like, bro, I'm so tired. I've been up for days. He's like, this is the only way I'm gonna survive this festival or this weed event you're taking me to, and I'm like. And I'm like, dude, I'm like, whatever. So it wasn't. It wasn't Chuck. I'm telling you, it wasn't Chuck. Anyways, I actually get really mad at him, bro. I'm like, bro, you're gonna get me in trouble if I get pulled over. You got 16 lines of Coke laid in front of you on a fucking tray, dude. Like, what the fuck is going on here? He's like, calm down, blah blah, all this shit, whatever. We drive over there, everything's fine. You know what's funny is there's 2 days at Chalice. So actually no, I think I only went there one day because so anyways, the first day I get there super early because I was so excited. Anyways, I get there, me and him are walking around taking free dabs, free gram dabs. I took like 2 gram dabs that day. We're getting all faded. There was music playing, all this shit. It was actually really fun and cool. I have like an edit on my Instagram a long time ago. I think you guys might still be able to find it, of me going to this event. And then halfway through the event, my friend Nick is like, yo, I want to go to the tire. Like, I want to go to the car and just chill. I'm like tired or whatever, right? So we go to the car. We like chill, smoke, roll up some blunts or whatever. And then he's like, I'm like, yo, dude, like, we have like 4 or 5 hours left of the event. I want to go back and continue walking around and like, enjoying it. And he's like, dude, I'm too tired, bro. He's like, I want to stay in the car and sleep. And I'm like, bro, no, dude, like we came all the way out here and you're going to stay in the car and sleep. I'm like, no, bro, like you're coming with me. Like you're not going to stay in the car. And he's just like, fine, like, fuck it. I'll come with you or whatever. And then, he comes with me. We go to the event. Have a good time. We come back and my car window is smashed and like all my stuff is stolen. No. And I'm like, bruh, my car got broken into and they stole like all this random shit I had. And fucking, I was like, if you had just stayed in the car asleep like you had asked, no one would have broken in. I'm like, bro, like this is where I fucked up. I was like, damn, like I should just fucking agreed with what he was like, saying. That's when I was being too pushy, I guess.
Chalice.
And I learned my lesson.
Damn.
My car got broken into. And dude, honestly,
you had a good time.
That was the most violated I've ever felt because my car was like my personal space. I knew where everything was. I kept things in specific spots. You know how I am.
Yeah.
I come to my car, windows broken, and everything's everywhere. They searched everything and flipped everything upside down. I'm like, bro, all my shit's everywhere. But like, I felt so violated. I was like, you motherfuckers. I was like, you assholes. But whatever. Anyways. So guys, last package. Like I said, actually last 2 packages. Fuck it. Well, actually no, we already have a split rolled up. Last package. I'll do the other one on stream tomorrow. Huge shout out to Blazzy. He said specifically he doesn't want to do any promo, but I can't accept a gift like this and not say thank you and not, I don't know, do some sort of opening or whatever. But Blazzy, if you guys were here during the stream the other day, he came through, and if you guys can see, we have Ashley, number 1, with the purple hair. OG Ashley. Blazzy came through and blessed me with fucking Ashley V2. She has blonde hair, but Blazzy said that this is the Hispanic version of Ashley. And I asked him, I was like, when was the last time you met a blonde Hispanic girl? He's like, never.
This is not the Hispanic version, honey.
It's the Hispanic version is what he said. I believe.
Blazzy, we need a redo.
Anyways,
this is not the Hispanic version.
Anyways, I can't accept a huge, amazing gift like this without fucking opening this shit on stream. So let's open this with you guys. Let's open this thing up. And we purchased the last Ashley, and he blessed with this one, with this one. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm gonna give a huge thank you to him because this is an expensive gift right here.
That's a mani pedi.
On the back of the original Ashley we got, it says nothing personal. This one's different from what I remember. So let's open this thing up. You open it up, and you're greeted with some white foam because it's in 2 halves, and it protects the Ashley. So,
Bashley. Ashley all day.
Actually, hold on.
You're so good.
I'm trying to get it out. Boom. There's the original packaging right there. We got the other one right here. Dude, this is sick. It's like a whole collection of ashtrays.
All the hoes.
I know, we really do. Okay, so, wait, hold on. Let me do this in front of you guys. You get like a box of styrofoam.
Ooh, she's fresh.
I know. Wait, look at this. The styrofoam has like hairs or like strands sticking off of it from electricity or whatever it is. Anyways. Oh, she looks good.
Hey, she fresh.
So we have the blonde Ashley, and if you pay attention,
her tongue looks longer.
Her tongue does look longer. The back of the Ashley says nothing personal. Here it says Ash on me Ashley has like a custom sticker.
Ooh, that's cool.
Looks way different. And basically these are them.
No, I think that is the same time.
You're
weird.
They kissed with their long tongues.
French.
So guys, let's
Hispanic version.
the, oh, Riley's offended.
No.
The Hispanic version. Oh hell
That's
no.
a troll for sure. He's trolling.
He's
She
trolling.
looks like Ashley.
She does look. That looks like an Ashley.
Yeah.
Bro, wait, hold on. I feel like I need to post this on Instagram. The fact that before we use it,
2 baddies.
I know we really do got 2 baddies or 3 baddies.
Thanks, man.
Hey, hold on. We gotta post this on IG.
Oh wait, you got a hair.
Boom, we got the OG Ashley right over here, and then right next to her, we just unboxed her, the new Ash on Me Ashley, with the new back sticker. Oh my god, so fire. All right, we're gonna christen this thing with the joint right now.
Let's go.
All right, sick. Sorry, I had to post that, guys. We got the new Ash on Me Ashley, and we're about to christen it with the joint. Let's do this. Bro,
Do you have a lighter?
This is cool. We got two girls on their knees in front of us.
Every man's dream.
Really? Oh, where the hell did the lighter go? I sparked the joint, didn't I?
It's I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
you
right
did.
here. Now I really honestly have to use the bathroom. Earlier I freaking threw Lola
Dude, we
into.
have no more topics.
Yeah, we do. I have one more topic, and it's honestly a question for you guys. But you have no more.
No.
All right, I'll hold my piss in. Guys, this we don't really see. Like, I feel like we don't really see weird shit nowadays. You know what I mean? Like, it's like,
Wait, what?
yeah, I'm
We
serious.
see a lot of weird shit every day.
We don't see like kind of like stuff that like makes us question reality, where we're like, oh wow, this has been here the whole time, or I don't know, something like something along the lines of something like that or whatever. But either way, guys, there apparently have some rock circles have appeared in the desert, and it's such a weird random video where it only has 30,000 views. And in reality, it's like a lot of these images can be like you can just look at them and not really care. But I deeply examine these images, and I paid attention to the size of these boulders and the size of these rocks, and I really thought about the amount of work it would take to make a rock circle like this, bro. There's no Joshua Tree hippies fucking moving these boulders, baby. I'm telling you, bro. Like, it takes like 15 construction workers with heavy equipment to move one of these things. You know what I mean? But basically, we have this video right here, and it's experts can't explain these rock circles in California deserts. I kind of want to visit them with you.
You said there was another place similar to this, right?
Yeah, there's a couple places similar to like having weird rock circles like this, but this is in California. The places I'm thinking about are not in the United States.
And this was just newly discovered?
Yeah, apparently with either satellite shots or something like that. But let's listen to this video.
A mystery in the desert near San Diego. Ancient rings of rock
Near San Diego.
and cleared circles have been found in Anza Borrego State Park.
You look at these rocks and you're like, I can make that. No, bro. These like are huge fucking rocks, bro. And if you only really see it when you go up above, but when you go up above, you realize like, bro, these giant ass boulders were arranged in these circles for some reason.
There are around 500 of them.
Look at these, bro. Like, look at these boulders, and then these beside them are fucking humongous, and they're fucking in a circle. How?
In an area that's less than 10 square miles. Experts say they were created thousands of years ago and are not naturally occurring. They've also been found in other state parks. It's unclear what they were used.
Experts say they were found thousands of years ago. Okay, so here we enter conspiracy talks. Guys, I recommend you watch the Joe Rogan Graham Hancock interviews. He has like 5 interviews with Graham Hancock in them, and each one is like 3 hours long. It's a lot of content to go through. I know. But once you watch these videos and also read,
You feel smart as fuck.
also read Graham Hancock's books, Fingerprints of the Gods, and I forgot the other one. But it's basically about how like in school, and also Egypt pushes this information of like, oh, the pyramids are 5,000 years old, around 5,000. That's it. They're no older than that. And basically with Graham Hancock and I forgot who else. They have so much evidence about how the pyramids are much older than 5,000 years old, right? So we basically in school they teach that civilization goes back like 5,000 years. No, like apparently there's I forgot the names of these sites, but there's so many sites that have been found or whatever, and also with the pyramids being looked at differently by other people other than Egyptologists, like other fucking private investigator type people. It's like it's evident that human civilization has been alive for hundreds of thousands of years, if not even longer. You know what I mean? Like, and they try to push this agenda of like, we just learned how to farm 5,000 years ago. No, get the fuck out of here with that. It's like, we've been doing this forever. So civilization has been here forever, and like we keep making mistakes, dying, and then restarting from whatever. And they're saying that these are like unexplained and thousands of years old. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, how has nobody noticed it?
Right? That's what I'm wondering. This is in California, like the most fucking exploited piece of land in the world.
Right, exactly. And it's at a national park?
I didn't hear if it was at a national
that's
park.
What you said, right?
But I'm honestly...
Or state park or
We were
something?
talking with Toke and Allison today about going to San Diego. We should make this like a pit stop. I want to go here. I want to see stuff like this, you know? I forgot, I forgot the name for it.
I'm down.
Those giant standing rocks that go in a circle and it looks like a clock or whatever it is. I forgot the name for it. But it's like super fucking old as well. People can't explain what it's for or how it was made and all this shit. But there's hella stories of people going there and they're like, I feel this energy that I've never felt before. Like, it feels weird when I'm there.
Headstones? What are
The
those?
headstones.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, so people talk about how they go there and dude, you know what's crazy?
Where is it located?
I don't know where it is, but you know what's crazy is people focus on the headstones, but all around the headstones is a bunch of other shit, dude. There's like a couple miles away from the headstones is like this whole other thing that's also fucking hella weird, and I don't know exactly what it is, but people talk about how they go there and they're like it just like the vibe is fucking different.
Yeah.
You just feel this energy in the air. You know what I mean? Like, and like I want to go to a spot like this and just
I'm down.
feel it out.
Yeah.
Climb on top of a
That
rock.
shit's super interesting to me.
Bro,
I like that
Imagine
kind of stuff.
it's like weird, bro. We're
Unexplained.
unexplained, but you know what's cooler to me is like these were manually moved into these positions. We can go there and touch them. We can touch this thing that someone touched and moved 10,000 years ago, 5,000 years ago, 20,000 years ago. They also touched this thing with their hands and moved it, and now we're touching the same thing. It's kind of crazy.
cool.
That's so many lifetimes and generations of people.
That's what was so cool about going to Joshua Park or Joshua Tree too.
Why?
Just because it was just like all these old ass rocks that like
That's true. I like that
I don't
shit.
know, like just to see like all like the different formations and the land itself.
I know.
It was a really cool experience.
I was telling Rylee this when we went to Angeles National Forest hiking trail, where like I kept telling Rylee like, dude, this is so cool and this is so cool and like I like this and all this stuff. It's like I don't know if I'm overly excited because I grew up in Los Angeles and all I saw was city blocks and sidewalks, and you don't see a giant rock that no one was able to move because it's too big.
Right.
It's just there in this block. It's like, no, everything's been moved. Everything's flat. You know what I mean? But like in Angeles National Forest, and when you go hiking there, if you go hiking in Runyon, it's like so boring, bro. If you go hiking in Angeles National Forest, it's like it feels like you're in a natural
Different
environment
place,
where it's
yeah.
like this has been here forever, dude. It's been making this ecosystem for longer than I can even think of. It's been developing this thing that I'm walking through right now, which is so cool. You know?
Exactly. I know. I love it. That's why I loved going to Hawaii so much too.
Yeah, Hawaii's cool, but the main thing is like it makes me like sad, dude. Like I remember when I was in second grade in elementary school, we had this I forgot what it was called, but like basically all the classes would go to the gym in like there was like a seating area, and like we would have like a presentation where people would try to teach us about I don't know racism or history or whatever it is. Like they would teach not just the class but everyone about, and they would
Yeah,
bring
it was like an assembly.
yeah, exactly. And they would bring people who would have stories and stuff like that. And one day we were learning about the Native Americans, and this one dude, when I was in second grade, I don't know how old you are in second grade, but when I was in second grade, this dude came through. He was like 90, bro. He was like so old. I'm sure he's passed away by now. Hopefully not, obviously, but it's been 20 fucking years, dude. Unless he's like 120 years old. But either way, he was already so fucking old. He came through. He was like, when I was your age, He's like, Venice Beach was clear as day. He's like, you would go there, you would swim 15 feet out in the water, and you could still see the ocean floor. And I'm like, bro, you cannot even see your hand.
Sad.
You can't even see your hand under the water now in Venice Beach because it's so muddy and so like toxic, you know what I mean, or whatever it is. Like, it's kind of crazy. He's telling me of a time where Venice Beach looked like Hawaii, and I'm like, when we went to Hawaii, I'm like, Venice Beach looked like this at one point, and it's fucked now. It's like irredeemable almost, you know.
I know, it's hella sad, but that's why it's like really cool that they try so hard to preserve their land.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's
But
cool
it's
about the big land.
That's what scares me about like lakes and stuff. Like lakes are so grimy.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Not.
But now, like,
Yeah.
I can't even go to in the water over here. Like, it's just.
Oh, you're dissing Toke right now. He goes there every day.
It just scares me. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know. I get scared, like, seeing a dead body or something. Honestly.
Dude,
I know that's dark,
you
but,
see-
like, when I remember as, like, a young girl, like, we went to a lake and I was, like, jet skiing by myself around, like, an area, and I was, like, creeped out. I was, like, oh, my God.
By yourself?
Yes, and I was, like, 13-ish.
Should we talk about this? The first time I felt less of a man
Oh, my God.
in front of
Really,
Rylee.
babe?
When we went to the lake and we were doing the jet skis, and I tried to do the jet ski, and I was like so nervous and scared. I've never done a jet ski in my life, and that was my first time controlling it. And I was
It is
like,
scary.
I could barely do it. I was going like 10 miles per hour, and then Riley's like 17-year-old brother, he's like, let me take you for a ride. He's like, I just saw you go around, let me take you.
It was my sister.
No, your brother. I went with Michael.
Oh, for you?
Yeah,
Oh.
and then I hop on the jet ski with Michael, and bro, he's going like 80 miles per hour, dude. And I was
crazy.
like, yo, dude, this was crazy. I was like, what the fuck is? And
know.
you know what's even worse is when I first got on,
I was with
Michael.
Yuri.
Michael was like, he's like, hold on to my waist, bro. I'm like, no, it's fine. There's these two handles right here. I'm gonna hold these handles. I'm good. Michael starts going 80 miles per hour, making all these fucking 360 turns, and I swear my wrists felt like they were about to break. And I was reaching this point where I was like, should I grab his waist?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna hold on to these things to the
When
end.
we were looking at him, or looking at Yuri and him from like hella far away from the dock or whatever, we're like, pause, because Yuri just kept holding onto the handle. I was like, he does not want to hold onto his waist.
Dude, I swear to God, there was a couple moments in which I thought I was gonna fly off, and I was like, I have a life vest, I know how to swim. I'd rather fly off this jet ski at 80 miles
Oh
per
my
hour
God.
than grab your brother's waist for protection.
No, you can just grab onto his jacket.
I have to grab. Okay, I guess I could grab onto his jacket. I felt weird.
But no, I get scared of jet skis too. I don't like fucking with the water.
But then Rylee gets on the jet ski with her younger sister, and she
And
does the
she's-
same thing, just
she's crazy. She doesn't care.
and I'm just like, and then like her whole family's like looking at me. I'm like, damn, dude.
Oh my God,
I was
that's
I was a pussy on the
It was
water,
your
dude.
first time, and it is scary. Nobody wants to fall off.
I feel that, but it's funny because sometimes I feel that like with skateboarding friends who like just want to get into skateboarding, or they haven't skateboarded in a while, and like they see me doing certain stuff and they feel like kind of like insecure about their level, and I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, chill, man. Like, we're all just having fun here. But that was the first time where I felt like on the opposite end, where I was like, I feel like a pussy right now. I can't do shit.
Nobody cares.
I don't want to go too fast.
Hey.
But either way, guys, I think that was about all of our topics right there. What I wanted to say before we end off the podcast is tomorrow around noon I will be going live for 24 hours, and the only thing on the list will be $1 a push-up. So every time someone donates $1 or more, that amount will be translated into a push-up, and I'll have to do every single one for 24 hours. I will not go to sleep. I'll stay awake, and I think I'll have to drink a Rockstar 15
you're
hours
gonna
into
do.
it or something like that. I
Definitely.
might have to.
It's okay.
Or some
Good
green tea.
splurge.
Also, Rylee and I used to do the after shows where during the podcast we don't read the chat or whatever because we're trying to focus on the conversation. But we usually did after shows during the podcast where we would read the chat and stuff. But now with the YouTube's new like rules or whatever on how like you do live streams and shit, we can't just cut out the after shows. So we will have to end this podcast, and then in like about 5 minutes we will start the after show where we will just chill with you guys, read the chat, and just kick it for like 30 minutes to an hour or something like that. But either way, if you guys enjoyed today's podcast, please leave a like,
Please leave a comment.
Yes, a comment not in the chat, but a comment in the comment section. We have to end the live stream first. Can you put the mic closer to your face?
Yes.
A comment in in the comment section once we end the live stream, and then also, please do not forget to subscribe if you guys aren't subscribed already. We're 200 subs away from 23K, right?
24. 24K.
We're 200 away from 24K. We have to do something for 25.
For sure.
Special. But either way, thank you guys so much. Like, comment, subscribe.
You guys so much.
We'll see you guys in.
Also, Spliff Talks later.
Oh yes. Also, we're doing Spliff Talks. Back on the Twitch account, Love Island Spliff Talks. If we get kicked off again, we're gonna take it to Discord, but we're gonna do it again tonight.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Either way, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys in 5 minutes.
Peace.
At 8 o'clock. Peace, guys.